And then last is her closet. Oh, what are they doing down there? Hi guys, it's Bree and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I feel like is the long-awaited toddler room tour. This video is a collab with my dear friend Autumn. We actually met on Instagram and we've been talking for months and months, and I just realized that this is our first collab together, which is crazy to me because I feel like we're so relatable. Well, we're also so different too, but like if you like my videos, then you're definitely going to love hers. She does a lot of vlogs, grocery hauls. She's so good at makeup and she's so good at hair. This is actually, well, I used to like wear this hairstyle a lot, but she wears this hair a lot, especially with like these pieces in the front. So Autumn, this hairstyle is inspired by you. This is for you. But she is a military wife. We were talking about doing this collab in the beginning of summer, and she was actually staying with her family in North Carolina. They just moved to Colorado actually, but she was like, hey, do you want to do it after I come back? And I can't believe it's already August. Like we've been like waiting and talking about this all summer. Now the time's finally here, so it's very surreal. And I can't believe that like Adalyn's nursery is not gone, but it's so different in here, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But yeah, Autumn is a first-time mama. Her daughter's name is Skylar. They were actually pregnant with baby number 2, and some things went down. I'm not going to mention. You guys can follow her and subscribe to her and watch her through her journey through everything. And like I said, she's very relatable, especially like with what she's gone through. Like I give her so much credit and like mad props to like keeping herself together. Not together, but like she went through some hard things, you know what I mean? And I definitely think that you guys will love her channel. She's so funny. She's so sweet. And her Instagram, I know like that's not really like a part of anything, but it's literally goals, just like her. I will have her video and her channel linked down below. And if you guys want to see what Adalyn's room looks like now, let's just get into it because I'm so excited to show you guys. Okay, so here's a quick overview of what her room looks like now. If you guys would have seen the nursery tour, a lot has changed, but at the same time it really hasn't. And I'll tell you why in just a second, but here we are. Okay, so what I mean by like a lot has changed, but like not really. I stuck with the same colors and everything, but I'm not really gonna do like an actual theme yet until I know like, hey, she really likes this and that. And there's some things that like I still want to get that I haven't really found that I liked, and I'll explain that in a second, like as we're like doing the tour. But yeah, I just wanted to like throw that out there. Okay, so you're probably wondering, she's in a toddler room, but why does she still have a crib? That's because she's not potty trained, and this is obviously attached. This bed does turn into a toddler bed. I'm gonna probably I definitely want to wait obviously until she's potty trained, so that way we can just get rid of this. But the crib itself is from Babies R Us. Her sleep sack, in case you're wondering, is from Amazon. The crib sheets and everything, except not the what is this called, like the crib liner, that's from Walmart. But like the sheets, this is from Target. I do use the Munchkin brand trash can, and I think this is just from like the Dollar Tree. Now here is something that has changed. I'm not the biggest fan of these bins. I literally looked everywhere for bins. I went to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, where else did I go? Home Goods. I looked on Amazon. I cannot find any baskets, sorry the sun's going down, that I like. And I mean I looked at where did I go? Big Lots. Like I looked everywhere. This is what I found at Ross. It came in a set of 3, and that's the only reason honestly like why I got it. I don't mind like the gray, I'm not the biggest fan, which is kind of funny because I do have some other baskets with like this material. I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan, and I don't really want plastic. I like that wooden, not wooden, but like weaved wooden look, like straw kind of almost. I like that look, but there's not really much of that like wood brown. I mean, her floor I guess is a wooden brown, but do you get what I'm saying? Like there's like a lot of pink, gold, and gray, and I just feel like it wouldn't match. Maybe, I don't know, when she's older. So that's what I'm stuck with right now until I find something that I like. But before, everything was just a hot mess, and so I just tried and like organized, like that's all like bath stuff And then this is just like random like bug spray, boogie wipes. And then in here is where we keep like the wipes and like diaper cream and things like that. I mean, they're okay, but do you know what I mean? I don't know. All right, so moving on. I'm so excited about this upgrade. The rocking chair was actually my grandpa's, but before we literally just had a blanket on it, and the part that we sat on, so like this part right here, was a comforter. It was like from the comforter set that came with like the crib sheets or whatever it came with. I think that was like from Babies R Us too. I don't know, it was really cute, but obviously like you can't put a comforter in a baby's crib. So I was like, oh, let's sit on it. And I don't know why it took me the longest time to find cushions for the rocking chair. But it's so soft. They're so comfortable. The set is from Amazon. I will try and link everything that I can. But I think I got it in, it's like cream or ivory, I think. I know like there's like a lot of white, but I think it matches okay. The color selection wasn't the greatest, but that was like the only thing that I could find that like didn't look, not nursery, but there was one like set that looked just like, okay, yeah, like that should be in a nursery. And then the other ones look kind of like older. Do you know what I mean? This kind of like the one that like just looked normal. I don't know how to explain it, but the curtains are from Target. There's 2 panels there, and they're blackout curtains, and there's obviously some here. I have it tied off. This is actually from like another curtain set, but it works fine. But I have it tied off just to get some light in here because obviously they're blackout curtains. You wouldn't be able to see me. This cube storage is from Big Lots. Now, before I had this like tall bookshelf, it was like buy one get one free for like the storage things, whatever, and it just was so wobbly, and I didn't want to like mount it to the wall, and not that she was climbing on it, but I just wanted to get rid of it. And so I upgraded, which I guess we'll get into in just a second. I'm gonna be doing an organization on like these bins and her closet and everything, so stay tuned for that. The little piggy bank is from Home Goods, and then behind here are just some little angels. I have them hidden because I don't want her to grab them because she will throw them and she'll break them. These are just like from like friends and family. Just have them sitting there right now. I eventually want to maybe put some shelves over here, or a like pictures. I'm not exactly sure because it's kind of empty now. The bookshelf case used to be like really tall, and I was always afraid of putting things on her wall, but if it fell, it obviously wouldn't matter because it would fall behind that. But let me know what you would think. Would you put shelves or pictures on those walls? And then this sound machine is from Target. I got this little like, I think it's like a pencil case, honestly, and this like 3-tier thing from TJ Maxx. I don't know what happened to her comb, but I was just gonna put her comb and her brush in there. And then these are just like some hair ties. I got this from Claire's. In here is just like Tylenol. I'm probably gonna put like some of like those because I have a ton of these. They're just like scattered throughout this, honestly. I'm probably gonna put them all in there. She doesn't really wear headbands, and I need to find something to like keep this steady. And here is just her little nail file. This dumbbell used to sit on the top of her bookshelf, but I just have it here right now. She's been playing with it. That's another thing too. She's really been well, she always loved her books, but now she's really getting them out. So every night we have to like put all the books back, which is fine, but you should see like our living room floor, there's just books everywhere. But we usually just read to her at night, so that's why they're there, and that's gonna be easy access, because before I would be sitting down and then she'd want another book and I'd have to like get up because the bookshelf was like really high, but now it's right there. It's perfect. Okay, so now this little guy is from Amazon. Now I kind of did a little DIY project. Let me turn this light on, see if this helps. It's kind of orange now. I'll turn it off really quick, but if you can see, there's nothing in the back here like there is here. Now this was actually white, and so was this, and I put contact paper on it just to like spice it up a little bit. But do not build something at like 1 in the morning because you will mess up. And let me show you. I don't know if you can see, I'll probably paint this white. I put that upside down and I am livid. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put contact paper there. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll just put it on the back. And so that's what I did. But I liked the open, like, back. So that's why I didn't put it, I like cut it. So I like how it's just so open and like the light's coming through. So that's why I cut the top of like the cardboard that goes behind it. I don't know, I like it a lot better. So a little DIY project there. In here though, that's kind of why I wanted to get rid of the bookshelf too, is that I didn't really have a place for her toys. Like, yeah, it held her books, but not her toys. So I'm gonna put all of her toys in here. The Boppy's in here. I put the contact paper down there too, just for right now, because she usually sits on that when I read to her. This is just a little monster laughter kit like book. One of AJ's co-workers got it for us. Look how cute it is though. It came with like little tickle gloves and everything, and then a little story. So this right here, I got it from Target and I don't think I'm gonna use it. That's obviously why it's not hung up yet. I know I'm gonna like do it for a week. Sorry, I forgot the lamp's still on. I'm just gonna leave it on, whatever. And then I won't track her height like every month. So I don't know what to do with it. Would you use it or would you not use it? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, so these little baskets, they were actually from Target. I got them even like way before she was born in their little dollar section. This one just has books in it. This one doesn't have anything in it yet. I'm not exactly sure what to put in it. What would you use it for? And then up here next to Dumbo, these are just her pajamas. She usually wears them for like a couple nights as long as they're not dirty. I think I'm gonna maybe start putting like her outfits up here. AJ usually dresses her when he has to drop her off at my mom's, like if I have to work or something. And then this little nightlight, it has blue, green, and red, and we actually used it to help sleep train her. If you guys want like how I got my baby to sleep through the night video, or like an updated nighttime routine or anything like that, let me know down in the comments below. This little A used to be on like a little ring holder, and then yeah, this is from Michael's. Over here, this thing used to be filled with a ton of blankets. This pillow is from Michael's as well. It's obviously for decor purposes right now. This bow organizer, I got it from my baby shower. I think like there's stuff on Etsy you can always get too. She doesn't really wear headbands. They're just sitting here for decor purposes, honestly. And then a lot of the bows, I did buy a ton from Claire's. I gotta put them up, but most of them are from Claire's. Some of these were mine. They're just like ones with bobby pins on it. And then like Walmart and things like that. Last is her closet. I didn't do anything. The only thing I did was I switched these bins out, and then it just has like stuff that was on the, what is it called? The bookshelf. That I don't really know exactly like where to put, but I don't want to get rid of. So I just put them in those bins. And again, I only got these because they matched the other ones, and like I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but they'll do. I do plan on doing an updated, like, organizing and cleaning with me for her closet, because it's a hot mess. Like, half these shoes she doesn't even wear. They probably don't even fit. I do like these plastic ones, but it's not really the look I was going for the crib. There's just swim diapers in here. This is, like, for traveling, and there's just, like, burp cloths and things, and then her suitcase. And then last, my favorite part, and I feel like this is what ties it together, is her rug. I got it from Ross, I believe. Yeah, Ross. I almost forgot. If you guys would have seen my back to school video, this was in it. Look how cute it is. But I got these little what are they called? Over the door hooks. That's what they're called. They came in a set of 3. I got them from Ross, actually. They were like $3, so. But I'm using that right now to hang up her little book bag. And then, like, whenever she, like, has a towel or something from after her little bath. Because before we would just honestly put it on the door handle, and I'm like, no, I'm over that, so. Oh, my baby. Hi. Say hi. You're rude. Say hi. Say hi. Here, wait, look at them. Hi. Well, that was her room tour. I hope you liked it. Book? Yay. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Autumn and her channel and her video. Everything will be linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Say bye.